Critics have called it iconic, groundbreaking, and filled with awe-inspiring insight. But first, it's Big Brother Bile. I'm James.
I'm Lindsay.
And we are bringing you up to date. Well, if you count up to date as being about a week and a half ago, up to date on BB17 this week.
Are we more up to date or less up to date than our friends at Sister Speak?
I think in terms of episodes, we're probably behind.
Yeah.
But for podcasts, we're ahead.
I'm not sure what that even means.
Well,
Anyway, we love you, Sister Speak. Don't be taking no hate off no idiots. And also, we're idiots. So we're going with the veto that was, you've been nutty. Was it called that? Something like that.
I thought it was astronutty or something.
Fuck knows. So, not enough people were saying squirrels as squirrels for my liking. I thought everyone...
Were they squirrels? They could have been beavers or...
No, they were squirrels. Let's not have a nature chat. You know you don't know what an otter is.
That's true.
I thought, but you do know because you watched the programme on them the other night.
No, I still wouldn't know.
With Julie and Clary.
I thought I still look like a sea lion to me.
They're bigger than I thought. Anyway, so no, they were squirrels, but I thought everyone in America said squirrel as squirrel, but some people were saying squirrel properly. What gives?
Right, well maybe it's like in this country where you say...
In my country.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Or... Is it?
In it, you mean?
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
Anyway, there was no mention of oranges, so we were halfway there.
Right.
Jason said, Becky's like a hooker squirrel, and Becky said, yeah, I'm a slutty squirrel.
Right.
Is that acceptable language on a family show?
Well, they're talking about squirrels. You look at the way Bugs Bunny used to dress. He was no wallflower. So...
Wasn't that when he was dressed up as Mrs. Bugs Bunny?
It's just cartoon sexism is okay.
Was he just dressed in drag, or was that a girl bunny?
What, Bugs Bunny?
Yeah.
No, he was dressed in drag.
Oh, right. What sort of message is that sending out to
He was
children?
turning tricks on the corner, virtually.
So, anyway, have you taken a bath in blood this week?
No. The closest I came to it was I watched an episode of Hannibal.
Oh, yeah.
But that aside, no.
Is there more blood on your hands in Hannibal or Big Brother USA?
It's hard to say because that blood in BB is imaginary.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you can get up to your elbows in it, then I'd say it's comparable. It's on a comparable level. If
you drank a shot every time someone said blood on BBUS, or every time someone got their throat slit on Hannibal, which would you be drunkest in?
Again, it's close.
All right, we'll try that. Try that at home, people, and let us know how it goes. I don't watch Hannibal because it's sexist. So then Clay said about Shelley dressed up as a squirrel, that tail is driving me crazy.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
The squirrel thing for Frank.
Ugh. Oh yeah, don't his mum rescue wildlife or something?
Oh my god.
Remember his raccoon fetish?
Dirty. He hasn't bought his Bible. He's mixing. He's
getting off with someone who's old enough to be his mum.
Oh, he's having a cuddle-mance with fucking everyone. And
who's he having a cuddle-mance with?
Every fucking cunt.
Just Shelley?
Just no, anyone that'll let him hang on to it. Onto it.
Now, I didn't say what this veto actually was. It was that seesaw type one where you like roll a ball over and then you have to catch it at the other end. Do you like that one?
I do like that one.
I remember Amanda kicking ass in that one.
But if you drop the acorn...
Oh, you're fucked. Claycorn. So, have you got any jokes about nuts? Dropping your nuts? Dropping your ball? Anything like that?
No.
Becky said, dropping my ball is devastating. And for some reason they cut to Steve in the diary room and he said, seeing Becky's misery made me so happy. Who knew that Steve hated Becky? I thought he was friends with Becky.
And why does he hate her?
I don't know, but then it was never really explained and it's like, what has he got against Becky?
I don't know anything about Steve.
Well, I've heard...
All I know is he had his photo taken in that booth.
Oh yeah,
for your passport.
I wrote that down. I wrote that down actually.
Why is that even in there?
I don't know. It's weird. Hold on. Oh yeah, and then the camera was following him, and he was going, "Why is the camera following him?" That's like something that would happen in BB UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
BB UK. We missed out Austin trying to kiss Liz, and Liz went, look over there, to try and avoid kissing him.
No, didn't you say, oh, no, we'll wait till after the house?
She probably went, no, it's Julia, just to try and avoid kissing him. But he did lay one on her, didn't he?
He did, by stealth.
Disgusting. So then, who won this thing? Oh, Clay did. Of course he did. He's got an advantage being a lover of wildlife, right?
Oh, I guess so. Could be that.
And then Clay...
Could be his NFL strength.
Clay said to... I don't know what that is. Clay said to Liz, Austin wants to get you into jewellery. He wants some arse in jewellery. You must have a golden arse.
Okay, well, I've seen the Golden Paravito.
That's not a nice way to speak to ladies. And then, for some reason, Vanessa decided to tell Austin that she was going to backdoor him. You don't tell someone who you're going to backdoor that you're going to backdoor them, because then they got the chance to wiggle out of it, right?
You only would say that unless you wanted to be taught round.
Exactly, it made no sense. And that whole conversation they had was that the biggest lot of actressing you've ever seen in your life. It was like, no, Vanessa, you can't do this to me. And it was like, oh no, I don't want to. It was really tragic.
But he begged for his...
life.
Yeah. And she helped him out.
She said basically, if you can get Clelly on side, then we can talk. So he grabbed Clelly, went into what's known as the hammock room. Steve was sitting in there on his own. He's like, hey, get out. Just ordered Steve out like he was mafioso.
Now, if that was me, if you were in that room and someone said, oi, fuck off, I want to have a chinwag in here with some proper people, what would you say?
I'd be like, oh, what's it about? No,
I'd like, go fuck off to the Amazing Races room or something.
I'd leave and then I'd listen at the door, because apparently that's what he's doing anyway.
Yeah, he should have been hiding in that room in the first place.
Behind the sofa. And then Austin basically said to Clay and Shelley, I'm falling in love with Liz. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. And they were just like, oh dear. But this is, I swear I said this last podcast, it makes no sense for Vanessa to get Austin out. He is a number on their side. And she obviously came around to that way of thinking, but not before she told him her plans. So now, if I was Austin, I would secretly be gunning for Vanessa, wouldn't you?
Well, she needs something to cling to, doesn't she?
Well, yeah. So then, the winners of the Outback Steakhouse thing got to go.
Brilliant. My favourite chain of restaurants.
Clay said to Shelley...
Do we have the full list?
No, I didn't write it down. I know Meg wasn't picked and she was pissed off. Clay said to Shelley, I'll put a steak down my pants for you.
Right.
I'll put a steak down my pants for you. She was meanwhile seen in the bedroom doing that pumice stone thing on her foot.
That is... I have to say, I've watched many a big... But even when Jay Goody died, I've never seen such revulsion on your face.
Do you know what? I wouldn't even do that pumice stone thing in the privacy of a bathroom, let alone in front of people. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. When that advert for that pumice stone or whatever the fuck thing it is comes on telly, I have to turn over. It's so disgusting. Anything to do with feet is disgusting. Shaving the skin off your feet with a fucking cheese grater in front of polite company. That is absolutely vile. Get her out. What do you think?
Well... If you'd like to buy a pumice stone.
Did she have like a bin underneath her, or did she just do it onto the carpet?
It looked to me like she was just doing it straight on the carpet. But why did you react so strongly to this?
Do you know what?
Strange scene. Was almost seemed like an infomercial.
Maybe. Are they sponsored by that company?
I doubt it.
Do you know what? I know I don't do a stand-up job, but I've never had like skin on the back of my feet rough enough to have to... Have you ever had skin that hard on the back of your feet? It's absolutely disgusting. What is she, the fucking Elephant Man? Anyone who's ever used one of those things, stop listening now. You're not in my gang.
What about when you get to like, you're in your 60s and you got bunions and stuff?
I just like have a big crocodile feet rather than use that thing. Fuck that, man.
You think Dr. Ottoman would do a full pedicure service every day, wouldn't you?
It's like fucking athlete's foot. Oh my god. Anything to do with feet, I don't want to know.
What about verrucas?
Oh my god. Corns. There's so many different things you can have wrong with your feet.
Oh, right.
We need Dr. Ottoman in to sort it out.
So that's the foot section dealt with there.
You never know, there might be more in it later. So in the end, Vanessa was talked round and it was #blindside, or so we were told to hashtag by Ted.
Oh, yeah.
Jason got...
Blindside?
Yeah.
Should have been Blindside of the Dark Moon.
Nice. Jason was put up and everyone was agog. What did you think?
Why, you devious.
He said Vanessa's a scumbag bitch. That's not family talk either. True though.
Didn't they bleep it?
No, he said it in the diary. Amazing what you can get away with these days on Big
Maybe
Brother.
they do it after 9 o'clock or something.
Oh, it could. Well, East Coast, West Coast. Who knows?
Who knows?
So everyone looked really shocked when Vanessa did that, and I think Vanessa fucked herself because then she had the other side of the house after her.
But who should she have put up?
Well, she should have put up Jason, but I didn't want her to because I like Jason.
Oh no, it's a shame he's gone. He was the only decent one in there.
Mm.
But
Dark Moon.
although he was funny and he was social, he did socialise in the house. He didn't really seem to have many on board.
No, because he's a little bitch, that's why, and he don't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Well, I think he's the only one that could mobilise that other side of the house.
Yeah, you're right. They're all stragglers, aren't they? That's what they should call themselves, a straggler.
After the demise of Mum and Day, really his fate was sealed on that day.
But you've been watching some live feed. You've seen Jason talking about some stuff.
Oh yeah.
You saw someone teach him how to do up a tie.
I saw Jeff from TV's The Amazing Race teach him how to do up a tie. That was pretty fascinating.
And he said he liked watching the Mighty Bush. You don't sound like that, do you?
The Mighty Douche.
Bush. The Mighty Bush.
Oh, is it Bush?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said it was really funny. How does he understand that humour?
I don't know. He's in his mum's basement all day,
Oh, yeah.
so he's got time.
And he did we say that last time? He gave a shout out to Nikki Graham.
Yeah.
That is in deep. And now you just evicted him. You bastards.
Oh, well, at least he can meet Nikki Graham.
Where? The reality rally.
Down the old alumni club.
On the Big Brother cruise ship. So then, Dark Moon all had the ump. We couldn't tell who was going because Becky and Jason were both in their evening attire, so it just goes to show. But do you know who voted Jason out, who I didn't expect?
No, who was it?
Jackie. I thought Jackie was Team Dark Moon.
Yeah, but I think she was trying to... She knew they were going to lose that vote, and she wanted to vote with the house, I think.
Sheep vote.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear. So then Austin said, "This is one more for the good guys." Okay.
Alright, so what are you saying? Is it a new friendship?
You're called Judas. You can hardly be a good guy. And then Meg confronted Clay and she was like, "Did you know Jason was going out?" And Clay was like, "What?" He wasn't a very good liar, I must admit. And then Vanessa was blaming Clelly, and Clelly were blaming Vanessa, basically. And basically their alliance is fucked, isn't it?
But what do you think about Meg doing that there? Do you think she's hotting herself up too much, or...?
Not really. I don't think anyone can really be bothered with her. She's not exactly the new Ian Terry, is she?
No.
No.
But she's not shy about saying her opinion.
Yeah, but she doesn't really have an opinion half the time.
Well, just that she liked Jason. And she likes all the people that are on the outs, basically.
Well, she needs to start winning something then. So then,
yeah.
Jason tried to throw Becky under the bus before he went, but that was a bit pointless. He went to Shelley, Becky's coming after you. Don't think Becky's even coming after that train that ran her over, do you? She's not coming after anything. And then, we got to meet John's friends and family. What do you think to them?
Hang on. Where was his brother, like a child, was there?
Oh yeah, he did look like his brother.
What was he, skateboarding or some other reckless activity?
I think you're thinking of Jace.
And then we saw one of his patients.
Oh yeah, and they said, "Don't worry, he's not like that when he's pulling my teeth out."
He said, "When I go dentist, it's the most enjoyable experience of my entire day." Yeah,
it gives me so much gas and air that I can't see straight. I don't know what they said. We're a bit surprised by the way he's acting on Big Brother, like an idiot. Basically.
Like he's actressing.
Is he actressing though? Because we've seen him on the live feed as well, and he's been very quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I saw him on the live feed I was just watching.
Yeah.
So up to date, it's still got Jeff in it.
Had Devon in it, the one you're watching.
He was chatting away, but he wasn't really chatting game. He was just chatting.
Yeah, exactly. That's all he does. He just chats and ingratiates himself with people, but he don't talk game, which is good. So then Jason was out. Well done. It's the third minority you've evicted. I hope you're happy, America. A black woman, a trans woman, and a gay man. Who should we get out next? Oh, I know. James, he's Asian. Or